All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Another watch party here for the month of April. And boy, are we going to have a fun one today, man. One of my favorite races of the year. Top 10 for sure. The IMSA Series at Long Beach, man. I love it. I love street course racing in IMSA. We got GTD or GTD class plus GTP on deck here today. 140-minute race. Hey, look who just got here. It's Tom.
I'm here.
Just in time, bro. I was just doing
sorry.
the intro. Let me get the cam set then.
Sorry about that. I am here.
Let me fix the cams. And we're good. What's up, Tom? How you doing, man?
Ready for this freaking race, man. I've been looking forward to this.
Dude, I was just saying that on my intro. This is one of my top 10 favorite races of the year. I made a list the other day when I was thinking. I was like, IMSA Long Beach, Indy 500, Rolex 24, Chili Bowl, Australian Grand Prix, Southern 500, Indy Cars at Road America, IMSA at Detroit, 24-hour Le Mans, and Motul Petit Le Mans. Top 10 favorite races of the year. Not even a question, bro.
Wait, did you just say NASCAR didn't make the list?
I only put one NASCAR race, Southern 500, just because that's been my favorite race since I was a fucking child, basically. Love the Southern 500. Darlington is just god tier. Like, I think that's the best track in NASCAR. I don't even think it's even close.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is I miss the old Southern 500 with no stage breaks, where that race just played out, and like by the end of it, you'd have like 5 guys on the lead lap, and everybody's car would be beat to fuck because we slam into the wall.
2016 when Carl Edwards was like 3 laps down and came back to win. I was there for
one of my
that.
favorite races, dude.
I was in Victory Lane with Freightliner during that, and it was insane.
Dude,
The partying was insane.
I remember watching it from my old ass apartment, dude. I was freaking chilling in there watching the race.
That was a crazy race.
That was an amazing race, dude. That race had so many freaking ups and downs. That was a crazy race. Dude, I almost nailed it on that Russell prediction on the podcast on Tuesday, getting pole and winning the race. I was so freaking close, dude. When I was watching qualifying last night, dude, I was like, God damn, I was so close. So close. He ain't gonna win because he didn't qualify pole, but he'll finish second.
What, Norris choked it again?
Oh, Norris sucks, bro. How about freaking Gasly making it to Q3?
I'm telling you.
Carlos Sainz in Q3? How about that, dude?
That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. I got my alarm already set for the morning. Oh, and look at Bassy Sullivan qualified on pole for GTD, man. How about that? Right in front of Rexy.
I called it.
I thought BMW was going to be a lot better in qualifying than they were, bro. I think they're going to have better race pace. We'll see.
So we'll wait and see. As soon as we get the green flag, and then the calculators will be absolutely smoking here on pit lane. So I know the drivers, their job is to go out and always go as fast as you can.
This track is legendary too. Long Beach is just incredible.
Then those first 2 races at the beginning of the season, you said calculator smoking and computer smoking. I mean, they've got to change their mindset completely.
I freaking love Long Beach, man. I think Long Beach is the best race of the year, and NASCAR tried to swindle it from freaking insanity.
Strategies between the 2 cars.
Thank God they did.
Thank freaking God, dude. All right, here we go, boys. Hopefully Aston can do better in this race than they have been. I don't even see the Aston. Oh yeah, I see it way in the back.
Lambo's not here, right?
No, Lambo is here, I believe.
Oh,
well,
okay.
maybe not actually. No, Lambo is not here.
I thought I posted something.
Oh! Oh,
wow.
the Porsche's getting freaking argy-bargy into turn 1.
Tandy had to give it up a little bit. Shows you just how determined these drivers are to win. Tandy, I think, gets the better
Look
of
at
it.
this.
Dude, I freaking love Long Beach, man.
We know the 6 wants a victory. They're without one, but
Especially when we get out of this, or the next corner after this, before we get to that long back straightaway, dude. I love watching them IMSA cars hit that huge toe down the straightaway off of turn 7. Oh, gives me a little bit of a chub. I like it. Look at this. Here, look at Acura. Oh, Proton's blocking.
Timon Vanderhelm has got around
Oh,
Philippe Albuquerque as they battle side by side. This is turn 9. Hats off.
I have it pulled up. I just
Timon, what a great move, and he did it.
There we go.
Against a very, very experienced driver. He's holding on to that position. Not a lot of experience behind the wheel of the 85, but putting on a great show early on, and that's on cold Michelin tires. It's going to take probably 3 to 4 laps for the Michelin tires to really get good.
I really thought Acura was going to win this race, but the qualifying did not work out for Acura, man. They got some work to do.
Experienced teammate. They had problems in qualifying yesterday with a ton of understeer. They turned the car upside down overnight, hoping for a better race performance today.
Anybody but Porsche, to be honest with you, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just getting kind of tired of Porsche winning every damn race at this point, man.
They're that good.
They're just dominant. BMW will fuck it up. They always do. Always. Without fail. I can't believe this into turn 1, the freaking Porsches, man.
Tandy there with a black fin on the back of his Porsche machine just squeezes Yamaha.
Oh, look how close it was to that tire pack in a turn 1, bro.
Yellow, you hit the wall there in qualifying yesterday to make that move. Ooh,
that's a double move. That's a double move.
Pretty aggressive with the block there coming off of turn 8.
That's a double block. How is that not a penalty?
There may be a warning at the least, and there's a bold move.
Look at this. It's a double move.
So it was a late move by Vanderhelm down in the brake zone for turn 8.
It's close, dude. That's about as close you can get to a double move right there.
BMW, we talked about Porsche the first 2 rows. Acura filled the 3rd row, but Cadillac.
If you guys have been around the channel a while, you know how me and Tom feel about them double move blocks.
It's just unbelievable, Brian. When you look at past history here, GM powered machines, they've won 8 of 10 races here at Long Beach. They've won 15 of 19 with Detroit street courses included in that number. So everyone anticipated.
Aston moved past Rexy.
Big V8 to really dominate here, but it's not.
Rexy has a different number. It's 177 instead of 77. What the hell? I didn't see that.
Right now, BMW out.
I didn't either.
Dries Van Thor.
The Turner BMW is in 4th right now in GTP.
From the drop of the green in the first practice session at the Rolex 24, but they cannot complete the work, at least so far. We've seen 2 pole positions, but best finish of only 4th for the 24. They finished 12th at the Rolex 24. They've got speed, but they've got to put it together.
We got freaking Mr. Endurance, Nick Candy running in 3rd right now.
Perfect race, because that's what the Porsche Penske's have been doing that sit right behind them, and they have the championship lead.
Dude, honestly, I think Nick Candy is, by the time he retires, he's going to be considered a GOAT. Not even just IMSA, but like sports car racing in general.
BMW up front.
The only guy in the history to win every 24-hour event in the world. It's crazy.
Tandy and defending champion
He got
Felipe
the 5.
Nasr back to GTD now, where Parker Thompson was spectacular in qualifying. The Lexus always
Well, in about,
strong here.
what, 2 more laps, we're going to get into GTD traffic, and that's when the race is going to get really good.
Yeah, that's when it gets good.
I don't remember ever watching one of these races where we didn't see a big pile-up in GTD, especially right here in the final turn.
Down in the turn 11 hairpin.
Oh, who lost the piece?
I think that was the Inception.
Is it a Ford?
GT3, a late move there on Brendan Arieb.
Oh, I don't know. It could be off either car. This will be a good onboard right here. Maybe we'll see come off this guy. It was off the Ford.
Yeah, it looked like it was Ford.
Yeah, maybe last lap, and you see that piece of
Look at that
there.
rubber.
The other thing,
Dude, I love
Holy
it.
cow.
I love Long Beach, dude.
On the race, this Long Beach Grand Prix as an event. Different series running here, including IndyCar and drifting.
Where's
that
the
is the
Ford?
rubber from the
66,
drifting
not in top
cars
11.
that
Not
have been
in
putting on a display over the last several evenings, and that has made this racetrack, certainly in parts of it, even more.
Hey, the
difficult
Valkyrie
than
ain't
it
that far
normally
back.
would
He's
be.
only
The
2
Acura
seconds
Grand
back of
Prix Long Beach, the IMSA Weathertech Sports Car
Delatraz.
Championship. More to come.
Aston's been doing all right, man. I'm actually kind of impressed with how good they've been doing. nothing to write home about, but they've started off in what 3 races they've ran, or I guess what 4 races they've ran, and they were already better than no 3 races. Well, this is the 3rd race, and they've already performed better than Lamborghini did in any of their attempts.
Yeah.
Same with Izzata Fraschini, but then again, Izzata Fraschini was running an LMP2 chassis, trying to compete in hypercar.
Jay, I think I'm gonna get a pop-up shower tent for Dega.
You are?
Yeah. I think I am. I think I am.
Honestly, didn't think I was gonna make it to the watch party, man. I didn't get done last night until about 4 in the morning. Fell asleep.
Woo!
Woke up at like I set my alarm for 10 and then I snoozed it. And then next thing I know, it's like 11:30 and I'm like, oh shit, man, I gotta get my yard work done. I gotta get my laundry done, like all my housework done. I was busting, dude, to get all that stuff done, dude. I got done by like 2:30, hopped in the shower, and then I think I texted you before I hopped in. I was like, hey Tom,
I forgot
you remember
too.
the
I'm not
watch
gonna lie.
parties today, bro? Oh man.
Let's see.
After this, I'm going to my Speedway, man. Opening night at the Meridian Speedway, bro.
Yes.
Stoked. Dude, I worked a lot this week. Holy cow, man. I think I put in probably 80 hours.
Oh. Let's see.
I need to get Netflix. I want to watch that Senna documentary, man. So bad. Or that Senna series.
Yeah.
Like a 6-episode series. Nicky Loud is a beast, too. You ever seen that movie Rush?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch that one, too. I think it's on Peacock right now. I might have to send you my login so you can watch it. I'm telling you, bro, it's a great movie. I've seen it like 5 times now.
Who's this talking right now? Is that Scott Pruitt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't muted on the stream because of the music. I don't want to get something stupid.
I hear you.
All right.
Certainly more than 15 pounds lighter than I am.
Scoring. I don't know why it doesn't just automatically update. I have to always open it up.
We're on board with one of the Wayne Taylor Racing Cadillacs. We said, Brian, it's been a quiet start to the year, and it's been a quiet weekend for this group as well.
Well, we're 10 minutes in.
This GTP pack.
Right now, BMW is still holding strong 1-2. Vassie's still holding on to the GTD lead right now, which is insane.
Yeah. And they're gap in second place.
It's the spotter that's driving right now, Thompson.
Yeah.
That's until they put the Hawk in for the final stint. He's going to pull a bigger gap.
But I think you risk a lot of things here, Calvin. You risk championship points.
I think they got a chip on their shoulder, dude, because of what happened at Sebring when the Mercedes, Windward Mercedes, ran into the back of them, like with 10 minutes to go.
Well, after this race, Brian, we're a third of the way through the GTP season. They only run 9 events. This is obviously round 3 of their championship. So how deep a hole can you climb your way out of? I mean, I think they've got to roll the dice a little bit on strategy. The problem they got, their pace is not good. And the leading BMWs are streaking away, which may stop them from really thinking about doing a 2-stop strategy and stopping early in this race because they may go a lap down. Albuquerque through the fountain. And Dave, you got more?
We're going to keep an eye on
Yeah,
that strategy
Cadillac
because
is just
it may
terrible
be the
this
only
year,
way. When I
man.
talked to Wayne Taylor, owner of this car and the
Which is
40
so
car this morning,
crazy because
he
they
said,
were
"Yeah,
the
we're a little down
competitors
on pace. We
the
feel like
last
the
2
technical rules
seasons
are
to
a little bit
Porsche.
not in favor of the
And then this
Cadillacs
year
right
they're
now. In
just
fact, he said
terrible.
it's kind of
I think
wearing
it's the
on me. I could
Ganassi
get
effect,
away a
dude.
little bit. In fact, I will get away. I'm going to go test my Formula 1 car that I drove back in the day, the Wolf car that I get to race.
All right, here we are. We're in
this
GTD
year.
traffic
He said
now.
I could really use a break. That's going to be after this race.
Wonder how nice
Wayne,
the
take a
BMWs
breather,
play with
and
each other
hopefully
here.
The season will turn back toward the Cadillacs.
Watch them both wreck each other.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that would be the most BMW
Looking
thing.
at where the
too.
Cadillacs are right now, BMW is still out in front. Here we see lapping cars relatively early in this race. That's Manny Franco. He put in a solid.
I would like
qualifying
to see
performance. Went down
Vanport
one of
win,
the
though.
Escape routes on the opening lap of this race.
He's been
That's
so
why he's,
close,
deep in this
dude.
GTD field. About a 35-mile-an-hour delta between GTD and GTP down in this first corner at the top speeds. Hear what? As I watch both
God,
the
what a
24
beautiful
and the
shot,
25,
the
two
fountain
BMW
cam.
GTP cars
Oh.
through turns 3, 4, headed to 5. What I see is in the background, Nick Tandy.
I want to go to this weekend so
His
bad,
car looks a
man.
little bit loose. He slides there.
Double
out of
header
turn
with
5,
IndyCar
so
and
he's right on
IMSA,
the
dude.
limit.
Like, you can't
But
even
they can see
put
those
that in.
BMWs,
Like, that's how I
and we
feel about
talked about
Detroit.
the
But the only
year
problem
that
with
they put
Detroit is, like,
together.
what the
2
frick do you do in
victories.
Detroit, bro?
Nick Tandy adds to those.
I think
Well, the
Detroit
only
is,
thing
like,
you can-
on par with Long Beach, but there's nothing to
The
do
only
with
thing
it.
you can do is just walk down the street and go to the casino.
Yeah.
That's all you can.
At least if you go to Long Beach, like, you could take a day trip to the freaking actual, like, beach, you know, and go to the ocean. Whatever.
And Tandy's looking for a way through. This is
Oh!
not gonna go away.
Dang.
Look
That's
at
a
the
tough
traffic.
pass.
You've got to get
Oh,
through.
look at that
You can't
move
wait.
in the final
Watch
hairpin.
the competition right there in front. Don't let them slip
Dang.
away. Right now,
Candy's a
pressing hard,
beast,
Dave.
dude. I gave him so much shit the last 2 years, dude, because of all the stupid shit he did, but god damn, dude, he is a beast.
Back over in England. He said he's a great little driver. He said, but he needs to work a little bit on crashing less because that's expensive for me. And it brings the fans. Did you see that move he made early on in this race? That was a good example for 8-year-old Felix to watch. Dad, a good avoidance move early in this race to keep the 7 in it and not in a ball.
Absolutely. And do you think he lets his son win? I don't know. I don't think so. No, Nick Tandy, he hates to lose.
Oh, he kind of got screwed right there in traffic.
Just to try and time the run on this Lamborghini right in front of him.
Oh, he's gonna make a dive bomb into 7.
Not give
Oh,
the driver on the outside any problems. If you make a late move there in traffic and really put the driver on the outside, driver's left coming down in the right-hander in a precarious position. Look like Tandy's kind of sailing, as we call it, the throttle into some of these brake zones, trying to save some energy. So if he can stay tight to these BMWs, if he has to put less energy on board, that could save him some time on the pit stop, and maybe they can leapfrog around those BMWs if they indeed do pit at the same time. Working on the 78, the Forte Racing Lamborghini in front makes easy work of that. The speed differential down at the end of the front straightaway, close to 30 miles an hour. It is. It's massive, about 185 miles an hour. And you can hear him there. He's coasting into the brake zone. And that's how you save that energy. At some point in time,
yeah, Tandy is just a master, dude. Like, he just navigates so well,
If I can't do it, I'm just going to go ahead and save some fuel when I can, get back on the throttle when I need to, and I can be a little more aggressive.
Tandy is literally the Alex Palou of IMSA right now.
Just to be able to,
Like, watch him win this race. I mean, Nazar's the second driver, but Nazar's, again, another guy that's impressed the hell out of me.
The next red, white, and black machine is the 93. That is the Acura from Meyershank Racing. And they've had a pretty good season.
Oh, we're going to have a battle here. Porsche's got to run down the back straightaway. Oh, the lap traffic's going to affect it, though.
And so he brings that experience into this Meyershank team. And look at the Porsche right there.
Crossover?
Trying to have a go, and I think traffic had something to do with that. It did. Jaminet's really up on the wheel, though. I think he's got a little bit more pace than Yellow.
Is Palou racing in the 93 this weekend?
No, it's just the full season drivers. Whoa, look at the
Oh, he's got
damage on
damage.
this.
What happened?
To the left rear of Nick Yellowlee's Acura GTP machine. See some body work.
That's why he's getting such massive
He's got a broken
flow.
light, too.
That rear wing.
What
On
happened?
the draft here. You tuck it to the inside. There's not a lot of rubber down if you try and make
Oh, no,
it.
that's not the Wheeling. That's the Acura.
Now traffic separates the two prototype machines.
It looks just like the Wheeling.
the right motorsports Porsche there.
I guess it doesn't have the
Sitting
black
in
on it
second
like the
place
Viva
in
does.
the points.
Oh, it was right here.
Looking into him.
Yep.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Rip.
Jamming
Avoidable
against that
contact
left side,
penalty
and it
right there.
pushes that bodywork out. I don't know that it came off. Does he get just checked up there and has to move left, or is he trying to set up the over-under pass?
Yeah, I think he's trying to set up, just mistimed it a little bit, just hooked horns there a little bit. So I'm not sure what
Hooked horns there a little bit.
Ultimately, how will
James
affect
Fish.
the performance or the
Or
rear
Calvin
stability of the Acura machine. This is
What
home
you
turf for
expect.
Acura. Of course, they want to win here on what is relatively
They don't have Lee
their
Diffie, but they
home
got
base
Kevin
here
Lee.
in the U.S.
Yeah, it is the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, and you know that Meyershank team wants it.
Oh no, this
Active
isn't Kevin
already,
Lee.
and
This is
plenty more to come. An hour
I can never
24 to go.
remember this guy's freaking name, dude. He used to do God, what, a couple years ago, he used to be the main broadcaster for like the Porsche Carrera Cup, the Mazda MX-5, and then he also did the
We're going big tonight.
VP
Let's go.
and Lambo.
Amazon offers hourly employees health care on day one for the
He used to do
whole
all the
family.
support series.
Safety.
Should I go, Mom?
No,
Now he's
don't
been
tell your mother
doing
anything.
main series.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way, one way.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you.
When the road's out to get you, Hyundai's got you.
Dude, I was door dashing last night. It was probably like, I don't know, 2:15-ish in the morning. And dude, I was like downtown Boise, basically, like just off of downtown, like down in like the north end. And dude, this drunk chick, bro, she was so gonzo, bro. She was like a zombie, bro. She was like walking with her arms hanging, and you could just see the look of just complete freaking drunk, like death on her face, dude. And here's her, like, I would assume it was her boyfriend, is like basically dragging her along by like the freaking back, like by her hand, dude. And she's just freaking stumbling, dude. I was like, oh my god, dude. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, oh my god, dude.
No.
Struggle bus.
No.
Freaking
Compare
drunk
hotels
college
and
kids,
hotels.com
man. It
app.
cracks me up.
It's a game of patience, focus,
I bet she's still laying in bed this morning.
the late nights, the early mornings, the constant refinement, all for your next.
That's the thing that
best
gets me
shot.
too, man. Like when I'm downtown on the
Custom
weekends
fittings
like
to
this,
expert
dude,
advice.
I hate
Shields is your partner in pursuit of perfection.
Like from anywhere from like
Because we
midnight
chase it
to
too.
2:33 in the morning, because it's literally
Your next best
these
shot
freaking drunk
starts
college
with
kids don't
Shields.
give a shit, bro. I'll be driving and they got these
Experience the
those
power of
rentable
VP
scooters
Racing's
and that you can
Octane
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and they'll
Maximize
just
your
pull
engine's
out right in
performance
front of you,
with a
dude.
boost
They don't
in
give a
every
damn.
bore.
Like you're
Find
going
VP
and like you have to
additives at your
keep your
nearest
head on a
auto parts
freaking
store today,
swivel down
or
there,
visit
man, because those kids don't give
VPRacingFuels.com.
a shit. It irritates
Love that
me.
look there at the Queen Mary. Absolutely gorgeous location where we are. I've come here for years. I know you too have, Calvin, and it never gets old.
It doesn't. Just a beautiful setting here. The fan base is just unreal. It's a real street festival. There's always
What a
action
good,
on the
nice
racetrack.
day,
If
though.
you haven't been before, put it on your bucket list because
At
it is
Long
one
Beach.
entertaining weekend. And the highlight
Wonder what
on
the track
Saturday
tip is. I
always
didn't catch
this
that in the
IMSA
previous. I
Weathertech
didn't
Sports
see
Car
it.
Championship race.
Absolutely.
It's gotta
Looking
be
back at GTD,
warm.
Parker Thompson from the pole out in front.
Damn, look at the
Blue flag
gap
waving.
Fast he
GTD
has.
Traffic coming by.
Yeah,
and
they're
Kevin,
kicking butt.
man, it
6
is busy
seconds,
for these
bro.
GTD drivers.
It's busy, but it's been clean sailing for Parker Thompson much of the way. Up 6 seconds in class now. Best lap, a half a second better than everyone, and generally 3 to 4
What a
tenths better
beast,
every
man.
single lap for Thompson, who won from pole last year. Now,
Straight up
behind
putting
him,
that
chasing
freaking
him,
dump
is the
truck
heart of
on his
racing, Aston
back.
Martin. There are 3 pairings that have never been here on the streets of Long Beach, and Tom Gamble and Casper Stevenson, one of those groups. I talked to Tom before the race today. He is loving the street racing atmosphere here.
Oh, we're
He's
20
never been
minutes
to Long
in and we
Beach.
haven't
He's
had
never
any
done a
shit.
full
Oh, there we go.
As we
The
see the
AWA
first
in the tire
the
pack in
tire
turn
barrier.
7.
That that's turn 8. We were talking about
Or I
this
guess
just
that
a
is
moment
turn 8,
ago,
huh?
Calvin, about that corner being a little
Oh yeah,
off-camber,
it
a
is
little
turn 8
downhill.
because
It'd be
they have that
interesting to
kink in
see
between 6
if
and
he had
8. So that
GTP
makes
traffic to his inside and there was any contact. But buried in that tire wall, and the thing that makes it difficult is not only for Fadani, who's stuck there in the wall.
He can't
other cars
move.
Coming by, we a lot of times see other cars.
That's a
get
full course
involved
yellow. He can't get
because
that
the
thing in
back end
reverse.
of the car sticking out of
That thing's stuck.
He just cut it off too.
Wasn't it Pato Ward like 2-3 years ago that shoved it into this tire pack from like second place? I think it was like 3 years ago.
Look and see what happens to Fadani. It's not a GTP car.
Oh.
78 way down to the inside.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh man.
That wide doesn't get down to the apex and gives Ori Fadani nowhere.
That was aggressive, bro. That was so unnecessary. Oh, he got it.
Looks like he's finally got it extricated from
Keep
that
it moving.
situation, but in the meantime, we've got full course yellow.
There he is. He's got some banners attached to that front dive plane, but he's got it in reverse. Should be able to get out now.
I wonder where the 31 is at. The one that's got Wickens and Milner.
Big day for that team, and they will now go to Le Mans in June as well.
That was just stupid. I don't. What the hell was that guy thinking, dude? He completely late apex the hell out of that corner, and then just ran over the AWA. Full send at Long Beach. Dude, I was thinking about it, dude, yesterday. I was like, dude, what a great weekend for racing, bro. We get freaking IndyCar and IMSA at Long Beach, and then we get the Bahrain Grand Prix, dude, this weekend, dude. Like, how freaking awesome is this weekend?
Banger. It's banger.
I think this is the best weekend of the month of April, for sure. I talked to my dad yesterday. He said he's going to get us some Wi-Fi again for Dega.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
D. 4.
Here we go. Pit stops. Driver swap on the 24 BMW. Which, do you think... I don't know if they're going to have enough energy to make it to the end from here. They might have to make another stop. I mean, we know tires will be fine. Fuel should be all right. It's the energy I'm worried about. Wow. We're going to have all kinds of strategies out here then. I like staying out here, Tom. I don't think that these guys that pitted, I don't think they're going to have enough energy to get to the end anyway. I mean, it's going to be freaking razor tight. I guess the question is, do you want to have track position right now, or do you want to maybe try to stretch it on energy and not have track position?
You need track position.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, the 60 Acura and the number 25 BMW stayed out. How did BMW lose 2 spots in that pit sequence? They lost a spot to the Porsche and the Acura. How does that happen? Typical BMW. Yeah, but I don't like going full energy save because the guys that didn't pit, they're just going to run as hard as they possibly can because they got to pit anyway. And it might net out. I don't know, man. Yeah, see, Calvin Fisher said it. Track position's so important. I think so, dude. I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the end on energy. I don't think that's a possibility. Well, now they're pitting. What? Porsche's going to lead the race now. Tandy's got the lead. Wow. What is happening? Did you see them plug in? I didn't see them plug in at all. I guess I wasn't paying attention good enough.
Well, they'll pull up the graphic here for energy.
Look at Porsche's in the lead now. I knew BMW would fuck it up, dude. I knew it was going to happen. There's like 3 things that are consistent in motorsports. NASCAR sucks. Ferrari can't strategize a race, and BMW always finds a way to fuck it up. I had to wash my freaking Jesus costume today because it smelled like campfire from last year. It's like I better wash that.
I still gotta figure out mine.
I think it'd be cool if one year we all went as like the cast of King of the Hill. We'll get Hank and then Boomhauer and Dale. CP would make a good Dale. Or not Dale, but you know I'm talking about the short guy.
I can't remember.
I can't remember the cast either. I gotta look it up. I think John should go as Superman, to be honest with you.
I agree.
I think he would make a good Superman.
There it is.
They never replaced that rear piece for the Acura. Porsche 1-2. Race is over. How did BMW let this get away? It's unbelievable to me. Oh, now they're gonna pit to fix the wing?
Why? Why would?
What is happening?
Why would they do that? Well, the 93's out.
Well,
stupid.
Unless
That's
they're gonna replace
stupid.
the wing and then put energy in the car, but it doesn't make sense. You had like 8 minutes of opportunity to
talking
run the
about it right now.
yellow. Yeah, that didn't explain shit.
Yeah, they didn't explain anything.
It basically just made them sound like a bunch of fucking clowns. They done.
They're done?
No, that's what no, because they're a lap down now. He's like, they done. They done. He's just trolling them, bro. I love it. They suck. They done.
Terrible.
I can't
Lap
believe
down.
that.
Cut the pit lane right there. Hopefully they don't get big daddied by IMSA.
Yeah, unsafe release. Proton's in 5th right now. Look at that.
About damn time.
Or not Proton, I mean JDC Miller. Proton's in...
Last?
Fuck, I
No,
don't
the
even see
93.
Proton. Proton's not in the race.
Yeah, it's not in there.
We're missing Lambo and Proton.
Well, I know
I thought I
Lambo
saw-
wasn't going to be here.
I thought I
But I
saw
didn't know
Proton on the
Proton wasn't.
entry list.
Maybe they got kicked out.
I hope not. Unless
I'll
they're
be right back.
focusing on their World Endurance Championship. Update time and scoring for you guys. We're going to have a battle between Porsches again. It's a storyline of the season, man. Well, as long as he could stay in touch here, he's got an opportunity. We're going to get into GTD traffic here in another lap or two. Probably 2 or 3 laps. It was mandated by race control, but they didn't do it under yellow? Like, you knew. Unless Big Daddy IMSA said that after we went green, which honestly that could have happened too. Which again, why the hell would Big Daddy IMSA got to be playing rules like that? Here come all the GTD mass pit stops. Now they're going to bring in and put all of their higher graded drivers in. Bringing out all their bronze. They just pulled Wickens out.
Okay.
Now here comes Milner.
What a star-studded lineup right there.
No shit, man. He's got to adjust the wheel. Look at this big man carrying Wickens, dude. What a beast, dude. What a beast of a man that is right there. That dude's built like a refrigerator, bro. Did you see him pull him out of the car, dude?
Yeah.
He freaking grabs him, just bear hugs him, and just walks him off the car, dude. That was insane, bro. What a freaking specimen of a man right there, dude. God damn. Getting Thompson out of the car. Now here comes the Hawk.
In the car to try to bring it home for Lexus.
Thought the drivers were busy. Our WeatherTech over the wall cam guys for the
that's very ambitious, but
I think they're gonna win, dude. I mean, the gap that Thompson built on that restart was
I'm
like
just saying his comments on the best driver in the world, no matter what you put him in.
Oh yeah, that is questionable.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, he's a great driver, but I don't know if he's the best.
We'll give the benefit of the doubt here.
It is on cold tires, or on that first run out of the pit lane, I should say, with GTP cars coming by.
Look at that freaking Valkyrie, dude, running P8 right now, ahead of the second BMW. Let's freaking go, bro. Here comes Rexy.
And that gun drives it, turns over to his experienced teammate. This is Rexy. This is Lawrence Vantor, Dries Vantor's brother. Now, Lawrence is part of the Penske squad who won the 2 opening rounds. He's looking for 3 in a row, Kev.
So this is another one of these that is not in the full season championship. They're only worried about winning with Rexy. And one of the reasons they wanted to be here, not only the fans wanted to see Rexy in here, but Gunnar Jeanette, the program manager, the team principal, said, hey, this is
Oh, that's why it's the 177, because it's GTD, not GTD Pro. Ah, that makes sense. God, I felt so dumb there for a second. I was like, why is it the 177?
Lawrence Vantor in to try to bring it to victory lane in the GTD class here today.
Well, Vantor won this race in GTLM, a very similar type car in 2019, so he knows this racetrack well. Finished second.
And then the
here
second
in
Vassy got
2021
rebranded to the
in GTD.
89.
They got the overcut done there, Brian. They got Rexy in and back out again. And
Wow.
around that number 12 machine, so Hawksworth has suddenly got some work.
Wow, Rexy is in the lead, or relative lead now. It's gonna be interesting where the Aston blends though, because the Aston was right there with him too, and he hasn't hit it yet. Here comes the gradient.
How good is this going to be if Hawksworth can get to that rear wing?
No,
Hawksworth and Vantor,
the Aston did pit. The Aston is the leader.
be a street fight.
The Aston just did a double. Oh no, it just recycled the running order.
Hawksworth working
Okay.
through turn 866 was
From
in
the lead.
Yeah, from the lead. He was in the throes of it early.
How the hell did the 12 go back to 5th?
And a debut in the WeatherTech Series.
They got leaped
for
by their
Performance
team car
Junior
and the
Joe
Aston
Argento,
and
doing a
Rexy,
really
bro.
nice job And Robert McGinnis is driving a Ford for the first time. He's doing a full season Michelin pilot program in Porsche. Robert's had success before at this level. What he's really enjoying, he gets to be the finishing driver. He is a silver driver, but he's the more experienced, so gets to help lead this program. It is a new program, though, for these two drivers, full season. But McGinnis and Altman are running the sprint races throughout the season. And they're still learning, but getting better as the weekend goes through.
Yeah, great young driver lineup. McGinnis, as you said, Kev, has got experience at this level.
He's got experience packing his car into barriers and then pass packing people.
Joey Hand, the Ford
going airborne
coming
half
into
the
a test
time.
with them, a shakedown in
He's a
Texas
really
couple of
great
weeks ago.
driver.
But these two young drivers are going to be great to see them compete in all of the sprint rounds remaining in this championship for 2025.
Yeah, take a look at that Ford Performance team profile, the two drivers that you were just talking about. Great opportunity for these young drivers to get involved with.
Well, we're under an hour to go.
Make the most of it right now.
59 minutes.
Being swarmed.
Whoa, this is going to be a great battle. Look at Milner. He's like the meat in the sandwich right here. Where's he going to go? Oh!
Look at that.
God, I love Long Beach. Look at the gradient. Oh, he's going to send it.
Look at
Oh
that.
my God, what a move by the 120. Look at the double block. Oh my God. Oh, we're going to go side by side into 9. Oh my God. Oh, look at the comeback. Oh man. He thought better of it, dude. Look at the inception. Where did he come from?
In the power plant all weekend long.
God, dude, this track, dude. GTD racing is just so freaking good, man.
That was fantastic stuff. You got a driver there just trying to get into up and over the curb there.
Oh, that's what happened. Milner drove over the curb, got sideways. Look at this. Oh! And then he crossed him over. Look at that. Oh, man.
Continues at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, and right now it is heating up in GTD.
The funny thing is, that's like a battle for 7. It's that good. Oh man, I love this race, man. One of the top 10 best races of the year, without any question. And the thing is, dude, is the race really hadn't even freaking started yet, Tom. I've seen enough Long Beach Grand Prix to know that the race doesn't start until like 15 minutes to go. That's when shit hits the fan, bro.
Yeah.
That's when everything gets unwound. This first like hour 25 is just, we're just tooling around. I belong West Virginia. Yeah, screw them.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking McLaren can suck.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Have you seen that video where they did the slow-mo comparison of the rear wing for the Red Bull and McLaren?
Yes.
Like, how the hell do they meet regulations with that bullshit?
I don't know.
Man?
But do you know who's even worse than McLaren? The Mercedes. They're about 4 millimeters more than McLaren.
Jeez, man.
How they pass specifications even after the updated rules? I have no clue. It's crazy. And Mercedes isn't even on the same level as McLaren. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, well, the only thing
I mean, it
Mercedes
just
is
goes to
good at
show
is straight
how
lines.
much better McLaren is than any other team right now.
Yeah. Well, it's the most, like I said on the podcast on Tuesday, it's the most diverse car on the grid. I mean, they're good in straight line speed. They're good in high braking corners. They're good in high downforce areas. I mean, they're good on all tire compounds. They got the maneuverability.
All tire compounds.
It's just insane.
That's the biggest thing right there is the tire compounds.
The tire compounds. Especially in modern day F1. Like, if you're good on every tire compound, you're going to win every freaking race. Because some cars just don't take to other tire compounds good at all. Like you saw that with Red Bull at, what was it, the second race of the year, China? Like, the Red Bull was good on the hard tires, but then when he went to the mediums, he was trash. Like, at the end of the race. So it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Dude, I freaking dig that shirt, bro.
Mine?
Yeah, dude.
The race cars and beer?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
this is going to be my Talladega shirt.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a Talladega shirt for sure.
My mother-in-law bought me some shirts to take to Talladega.
Hell yeah,
and
dude.
She's sending the same shirts to my brother-in-law too. So
hell yeah, dude.
We're gonna have these shirts go to Talladega.
That's so fire, bro. And
it kind of sounds like
that says I'm only here because I don't want to get fined.
Yeah, it sounds like my mother-in-law wants to come to the Talladega.
I'm telling you, man, everybody wants to go to Dega, dude. Dega's like is the greatest place on earth, man.
It's the best. It really is.
There's just nothing better than having 5 days of just doing freaking nothing, bro. And just hanging out with the boys and drinking beers and the racing is just like extra. Like, honestly, like if there was no race going on, it still would be the best time, you know?
Yeah, the best part is the people watching. That's the best part.
It's so great, man. Just messing with people, man, and just interacting with Southerners, man. Like, so great. Especially when you can't understand them. Because, like, you can barely understand them when they're sober. You get a few beers in a couple of those guys, dude. You have no idea what the fuck they're saying, bro. Not a clue. Yeah, right. Like, you're just guessing what they're saying.
It's the best.
It's the best.
I should bring my GoPro and just set it up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to do a, I don't know, it's not YouTube safe because obviously, like, some of the things you see at Talladega aren't good, but I think it'd be cool to do a live short or whatever walking down the boulevard. I just know we couldn't put that on YouTube. There's no way.
No.
We'd have to edit the hell out of a video if we did one on the boulevard.
My brother-in-law, he's been watching a lot of YouTube videos and stuff about Talladega.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, hey, man, like, what's up with Kyle Busch? And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, well, everybody's wearing a shirt, wearing hats and stuff that says Kyle Busch is a douchebag. And I was like, yeah, you know.
He's kind of the heel.
Not well liked.
Yeah.
But we like him.
I like him.
In fact, what do we... Kyle Douche is a bush
Kyle
bag?
Douche is a bush bag. That's the next shirt we need to bring. I need to bring we need to bring our Talladega muff diving team shirts, man. I've still got mine. I gotta bring that this year.
I'll bring it. I got all the extra ones, so I'll have a few extra ones.
Yeah, because we need to get one to Uncle Mike, and we need to get one to Josh. Because I don't think they've got one yet. Wonder if John still has his. I'll have to ask him. Or I guess we could just send a text to the group chat and be like, "Hey, everybody, make sure to pack your Muff Diving team shirts." I'll send it to the group chat.
Whoa. Whoa.
Holy cow, we're 3 wide.
Whoa. And here comes the GTP.
Oh! Is that the leader? No, that's the second place GTD. What's he going to do here? He's going to have to make a big move. He's not going to be able to.
No. He's
Whoa! Overdrove the hairpin. Look at this side by side. Go to that battle.
Milner is
that the Milner?
Killing it.
That's Milner in the windward.
Yeah.
Dude, Milner is a freaking beast, dude. He's up to 6th right now.
He's killing it. He is killing it.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh, here comes the freaking BMW. Oh, touch it. Oh my God. We still got 48 minutes to go, boys. Come on. Oh, this is peak racing, bro. Like NASCAR could never achieve something like this. He's flashing the lights and he's so far back. Oh, we got a wheel lock up here. Oh, whoa! Dude, that 27 is a freaking missile, dude. He just sends it into every corner and damn near misses it every time. He almost said McLaren. I always say the same thing because it used to be McLaren. Yeah, they were basically net P2 after the pit stop. Dude, Milner's 17 seconds back, but if we get another caution, bro, I think he's got a chance to win this damn thing. He's on a freaking heater right now. Long Beach is freaking amazing, dude.
Yeah, this is peak right here.
And we still got 45 minutes to go, man. Like, we're still in the heat of this race. Update timing and scoring here. Whoa, we must be way behind because we got a yellow on the timing and scoring with 46 minutes to go.
Well, I mean, it must have just like 10 seconds ahead, or it just
right when they went to commercial, it comes out.
Does it say anything on the timing and scoring?
Doesn't.
Like
I'm
what it
looking at
was
right now. It says the top 2 are still top 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all the same in GTP. I only have the GTP timing up. I don't have GTD. Actually, I could pull up GTD right now. On the timing and scoring. Go to GTD. Oh, it won't. It's just GTP. Oh, there it is. GTD. Vantor. Hawksworth. Tellitz. Foley. Ellis. Top 6 are the same in GTD.
Hey, do you know anywhere around Dega where we can fill up like water jugs?
Walmart.
Is that it?
I mean, that's really the only place I could think of.
Okay. I'm gonna buy some for this shower tent. And I gotta buy some for our portable sink.
I should buy us those water cooler jugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Like, just so we can have water, like, instead of getting just a shit ton of water bottles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do either way.
Yeah.
One of these years, what we should do is just buy a water dispenser.
Okay.
I bought one for my house, and it was like $100.
That's not bad.
And it's worth it, honestly.
Yeah. And
we don't even have to put water in it. We could put vodka in it.
Yeah. That's the spirit. Or is John would spike it with some Kraken or something, dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Kraken.
Dude, he had me so messed up that couple of years ago, dude. He's like, hey, it was like, oh, dude, it was probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I see John over there, and he's got cream soda, and he's got some bottle of something. I couldn't tell what he had. And he's like, anybody want a mixer? I was like, shit, I'll take one. He went heavy on the Kraken, bro. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just freaking, whoa. Dude.
I can't do Kraken.
Me neither, bro.
I can't.
First time I
Kraken
did
is
it was with
nasty.
John, and we went freaking rafting, bro. Or not rafting, we went tubing.
Oh, yeah?
Dude. He mixes up some freaking drinks, bro, before we go tubing, dude. I took a couple of them, dude. I was sick as hell. I ended up falling out of my tube, lost my shoes and everything. I told you, it's the 27. He's a freaking missile. He's a missile.
He killed the JDC.
That's the bonehead of the week nominee right there, dude. That guy's an idiot, bro. He almost did that like 3 times already.
Yeah, it was like consistently once a lap. He was doing that.
How do you turn a Porsche into a Peugeot? Aston's like, watch this. They just put it in the back of the safety truck.
Heck yeah. Take that straight to the motorhome.
Oh, man. Like I said, we needed one more restart for an opportunity for Milner to get into this.
Yeah. Milner's got a chance now. Big chance.
Whoa! The Ferrari, dude, he had to make evasive action for running that thing over.
Full send it.
They're going to have to replace the whole rear end of that thing.
Look at that front splitter. It's so weird. Why does it roll up at the leading edge? Look at it.
I don't think that's seeing it. Yeah, that is how it's
looks
designed.
the same.
Yeah,
it looks the same on the Valkyrie.
More downforce, I guess. That'd be the only thing I can think of.
Maybe more air under the car.
Or that too, yeah. It'd be kind of like a DRS system on the front end, kind of. Because they've got that same underbody
into existence.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep that on the down low.
The 911, to name a few. 11 storied OEMs are represented across 27 cars this weekend. Michelin is embedded within each, working closely to extract every ounce of performance.
Oh crap! The Xfinity race is on.
Directly with
Yeah.
automakers allows Michelin to grow.
Apparently, Sheldon Creed might be hurt.
The cars racing
Oh,
in the
shit.
GTD class of the kind Michelin
Big ol' wreck.
on the road.
Got hit right in the middle of the racetrack, door side to the car. That hit him.
Jesus. I bet there wasn't a caution for a while on that one either.
Grow even stronger in Long Beach.
I watched the replay and he's dead sideways on the track and the
Running a
caution
small
isn't
family
out.
business out
I'm gonna be
here
pissed.
isn't easy.
Especially if he's hurt.
We get a lot
This
of help
freaking
from
NASCAR
Amazon.
doesn't give a fuck
They
about
handle
safety.
all of our shipping and
Shit pisses me
logistics,
off.
which makes a big
Pull it up on my phone.
I thought oh crap! It's 6 o'clock. Oh, I completely missed that.
I really was more focused on this race today instead.
Yeah, me too. I just didn't know what was happening right now. That truck race was stupid brutal last night. I couldn't watch it.
Dude, I was working. I was like, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. And then I watched the highlights and I was like, I didn't miss much at all, dude. To
You
be
didn't miss
honest.
anything. That race was terrible.
Dude, freaking Alex Bowman got the pole, huh?
Yeah, with the new track record. Well, not
Man.
track record, but Gen 6 record.
Gen 6 record.
Not Gen 6.
Gen
I'm
7.
sorry, next
Yeah.
gen. Good lord.
Oh! That was a
Oh,
hard
man.
hit. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, there's no right side to the 44. Oh man.
He hit
What
him
a
on like
hit.
the door. Or not the door, but the tire.
Left front quarter panel.
Oh, Creed's out.
Yeah, he's out. There's
Brandon
nothing
Poole's
left.
moving.
on that Brennan Poole car. There's nothing left on the right
Dude,
side
the
of that
thing
car.
that pisses me off though on this highlight, Tom, they don't show the overlay, so we don't know when the caution came out.
Yeah, right.
Because they're covering their ass. Because they know they didn't throw the fucking caution right away when he's sideways in the middle of the freaking track. NASCAR is bullshit, man. Bull Trevors have been evaluated and released in the Infield Care Center.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'm going to be rewatching that race tonight when I get done with what I'm doing. I got to watch that watch the race replay of that because I want to see when the caution actually comes out. Because if the caution didn't come out until after contact, I'm going to be fucking pissed, dude. That's bullshit. That just shows again that NASCAR doesn't give a shit about safety. I didn't see caution lights in that video.
You. I've been saying this for like 3 years. NASCAR does not care. Ever since Alex Bowman got that concussion, that's when I said they don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
And it's only gotten worse. It's only gotten worse.
I mean, the amount of freaking injuries, dude. We had Brandon Jones break his back. We had Kurt Busch with a career-ending concussion. We had Alex Bowman with a season-ending concussion.
Eric Jones.
Eric Jones with the broken back. Yeah, just so stupid, man.
I feel like we're missing one more there.
I feel like we are too. I'm trying to think back. Ryan Prix. I mean, there's multiple incidents.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just to a point where it's crazy that Indy cars are safer than NASCARs right now in modern day racing. How is that even a thing?
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy.
It makes no freaking sense, man.
Like I said in the podcast, though, if IndyCar comes out with that new chassis and it's worse than the DW12,
true,
there's going to be there's got to be riots in the streets.
Oh, I'll be rioting for sure. You can't fuck up IndyCar, man. IndyCar's at peak right now.
I've come up with the conclusion: the DW12 is the best car to ever hit IndyCar. I'm gonna say it, and I'll stand by. I'll die on the hill.
All they need to do is just update the car. They don't even need to make a new chassis. Just update it.
Yeah.
I mean, just rebrand it the DW27 or whatever and just update the hell out of it.
It's DW for Dan Weldon. He helped produce that chassis.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep that.
He's an absolute god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's keep his name involved with it.
Well, why don't we do Scott Dixon? Let's do SD27.
I'm
Scott
down
Dixon
with that
have a
too.
hand in that.
I'm down with that too.
Because he's the absolute GOAT. Like, let's be honest.
I mean, you're 100% right. All right, we got 36 minutes to the end. We got a move by BMW. Cadillac is just dog shit, man. Dumpster
They really
fire.
are. What
Dude,
happened?
What happened? I think I said, man. It's the Ganassi effect, man.
Yeah.
Look at the Valkyrie, though, man.
I mean,
running
at least
P8.
it's running. Just in this race alone, it's ran longer than the Lamborghini at Daytona.
Yeah, no shit. I think what did we say during the offseason? We said that the Valkyrie was gonna, by the end of the year, be better performer than the Lamborghini. It took him like 3 races.
It didn't even take him 3 races.
It took him like
the
one.
first freaking race. It's crazy. It really is crazy.
I was so excited about the Lamborghini too, because the Lamborghini, I think it's like the sexiest looking hypercar there is. Like, I don't think really anything compares to it. Like, it's just such a good looking car, but it can't perform for shit. Stevenson, that's who it is. Oh, Milner is a beast, dude. How did he save that race car?
Look at the 2 black streaks coming off of the final corner for like 100 yards. That's awesome.
Dude, Milner
Man,
is a
NASCAR could
beast. Never. No, those cars don't have enough power to make streaks on the track.
Yep. I'm really hopeful for tomorrow, Jay. I'm actually going to tune into the race tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I am too, just because I'm interested. Well, it depends.
Well, did you see the tires recording in practice?
Oh, really? I did not see
Oh,
that.
yeah, I put them in the Discord.
Well, the IndyCar race starts at 5 Eastern. I think that's about the same time the Cup race starts, so I got a decision
Good
to
thing
make.
I got 3 screens.
Yeah,
brother.
I was about to say, I got 3 screens, too. That might be all right.
Familiar is a place that Nazar knows very well, and that familiar place is first place. That's what he said.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, good lord.
What the hell? Is Mike biting joy in this broadcast? We're closing in on 30 minutes to go. Everybody should be able to make it from here on energy with that caution. Able to save. I don't know why my timing and scoring isn't updating. Let me refresh it. Nope, time and scoring on IMSA's end is just broken, I guess. I refresh it, it's still stuck. Shoot, the way this timed out, man. The gates open at 4:45 at the Speedway. And this race is going to end around 4:45. So, damn, man, I'm not going to miss shit. I'm excited for the F1 race in the morning, though, man. I think it's going to be another banger, dude. Piastri better hope that Norris doesn't get the P2 by the end of that race. Because if he does, dude, they're going to give the win to Norris.
I know, right?
Poor Piastri, man.
WeatherTech will help you.
I want to
do
go to the
just
Rolex
that. You
next
can enter
year.
for a chance to win
Putting
a
that on my
VIP
freaking
weekend
list.
at the 2025
We gotta
Le
make it
Petit
happen.
Le Mans at Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta in October.
I already figured it out, dude. We'll just fly into Atlanta,
and all you have
drive to
do,
the
this
storage
is easy,
unit,
Cal, but
pick
even
everything
you can
up,
do
and
this.
just freaking
Scan
head
that
straight
QR code and register
straight
today. Brought to you
Daytona.
by our friends from
Because I think it's like an
WeatherTech.
8-hour drive from.
You scan it?
Yeah, it's not too far.
All right,
I don't win anything though.
Yeah,
So
Calvin's
I think
entered.
you're safe. Yeah.
Here are some winners right now. This is the Lexus biggest movers today. Trent Hinman aboard the number 45 from Wayne Taylor Racing in GTD. We said they had problems throughout practice.
Even if
with
I fly into
engine
Birmingham.
or drivetrain related issues, but they've got
I don't
good
know.
positions they've picked up.
Whatever
More
works.
expensive,
Some of
to be
those
honest.
with that yellow flag And the
Unless you
89
catch a
of
deal.
Jared Telitz, he's picked up 3.
In
And then you
between
go
your
back into
truck
the
and the,
GTP
if we rent a
category
truck,
with both the 31 and the 40.
we should be able to.
Might be able to get a trailer.
Yeah, Telitz
Yeah,
has a
that
really
might
strong run here in the second
get a-
Lexus, the
get a-
89
like a
car. He's
U-Haul
actually
trailer.
ahead of his team,
Yeah.
most of his team orders, 'cause
Get 2
Hawksworth
trucks and a
running for the
U-Haul.
full-time championship with Parker Thompson that's got him back by, but Hawksworth has got to get the job done now. Lawrence Vantor has the lead of this race, and they really got it by being 3 seconds faster on pit lane than the Lexus squad. So certainly AO Racing may have kind of short-filled him a little bit to get that track position, then control it with the yellows we've had. That could get them into their sweet spot.
I'm just waiting for the
energy-wise
Portland
as well.
GP tickets to come
You
for
look
sale.
at it, just under 2 seconds.
Yeah.
3-second
I wanna
delta
go
in the
see-
pit lane. That is the difference on the racetrack. On board with one of
Whoa.
the best sounding
We're swerving
cars out
down this
here, and that is
straightaway.
the brand new Aston Martin Valkyrie GTP car.
Look at the Valkyrie, man. He's mixing it up with them boys.
Just absolutely
Yes.
magical.
It really is. Here we see Jordan Taylor aboard that chrome liveried Dex Imaging. Wayne Taylor
I love to
racing
see it,
Cadillac there,
man.
trying to pick some moves on the
I want to
back
see
three car.
Valkyrie
Basically
eventually get to the front of the
lap
field,
down
man.
here.
I just think it'd be
Ring of
great for
Van Zandt, so they're not gonna be
motorsports to
happy
see
with this.
Aston
93
Martin
car to
actually
make that
competitive in something.
unscheduled stop to change that tail, so they're on the back foot here a little bit.
Well, they're competitive in WEC.
Well, they're competitive. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
competitive in the GT and the GT3
GLRs.
cars.
Legit
Yeah.
track position here after that big moment that he had encountering the GT traffic. Didn't change tires.
I want to see him competitive in like the top step of a
motorsport.
motorsport.
Bodywork changed, and he's got pace once again.
How impressed are you with what Heart of Racing has done with the development of this Aston Martin Valkyrie? 3rd car in the shot right there, that beautiful Aston Martin green, and it just sounds angry.
Sounds awesome.
The V12,
the
man.
sound is incredible. That normally aspirated V12 engine.
Such
But
a
I thought
beast.
The performance they had at Sebring was remarkable. And then
Look at it.
Oh.
Oh.
Xander's given up. He knows he's not in this battle right now. He's just got to give it up, let this battle continue. And he'll sit on their tail and watch, I would think. But yeah, getting back to Sebring with the Valkyrie. I mean, the beginning of that race, Brian, they had race pace.
Who would have
only
thought
about
they'd
half
be
a
running
second off the lead.
P8 in this
There may
race,
have been
though?
some
It's
management going on
insane.
up front, but that was really a great debut for that car.
I thought they're
The
going to
whole
be
program.
tail of the
Look at
field the
Ian
whole
James,
day.
the team
Not even in
principal there.
contention.
He
They're
said,
up here
"We are
mixing it
still
with these
so
boys.
excited about the future with this car." And of course,
I'm
they're
going to try and
running the World
update time
Endurance
swap one more
Championship
time.
full-time
See if
as
they
well.
fixed it on
I
their
look at their
end.
performance out of Sebring and just the fact
Because I
they finished
refresh
with
it,
a
it's
win
still...
to me,
Yeah,
and
there it
now
is. No, it's
performing
great.
here and running well at Long Beach. Talk about running well. 7 up front, Dave. They've got to be happy.
27 minutes to
Let's
go,
check in with
boys.
Nick Tandy, co-driver to Felipe Nasser. So far, so good. What do you like about the 7 today?
It's out front.
It's out front.
Yeah, I mean the car's been good.
Freaking
We obviously
Tandy,
jumped a couple of places.
He's
in
the
pits.
GOAT of
We
endurance
probably,
racing.
you know, had less energy to put on
I know
board.
Christensen won like
Had
11
a great
times
pit
at Le
stop.
Mans
And,
all
you know, track
this and
position around
that.
here, when you've got a decent car, you know,
He didn't win
if you've
every
got a slow
freaking
car, of course,
24-hour
track position
race
is
like
still no
Andy.
good. But when you're decent, and it looks like we are, obviously with the last yellow, you know, everyone's pretty much safe to go to the end on energy. So, so far, a great day in the sun at Long Beach.
I told the story earlier of son Felix.
BMW isn't out of this either, though.
Crash a few too many times.
Really, your
I thought I
top
saw
4
a
is still in
teaching
contention,
moment
even the
for
wheeling
8-year-old
back there.
Felix on the opening moments of the race, a save from you and maybe backing off when you could save the car.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're going to get back into some
to finish
GTD
first,
traffic
you gotta
here
finish,
soon,
eh?
too, and that's
And,
going to shake
you
things
know,
up.
Long Beach, it's a street
Like I
brawl,
said, we're still
so
about 10 minutes
obviously the
away from
first
this
lap and
actually
when the race
starting.
starts, everything's
Everybody's kind of
intense
just
and,
riding right now.
When the tires are cold, it's not easy, but yeah,
Conserving
you've got to
tires and energy for the end.
manage risk, but try and reap the rewards. So he's watching at home along with his sister, which is great. She doesn't normally stay up this late. It's quite late in the UK at the moment, but they're both following. They keep texting me to find out what's going on with the energy. And my strategist Felix, Eva is more into the racing aspect of it, but yeah, Felix is big in the strategy.
All right, kids, you're allowed to stay up late tonight.
My
That's a
brother.
good job so far.
He has indeed done a good job. And like he said, you know what's great? We're out in front. That's what's good with the 7 car. The question is, can they stay out in front? If they do, it would be Penske's 10th win in GTP.
Jesus. That's insane. Can you imagine if they ran an oval in IMSA? Over here at
I think
Texas
it'd be
Motor
great.
Speedway. I think it'd be hilarious, man.
Let's do it. Send them all to Kansas.
Yeah, I was about to say it'd have to be like a Kansas, Maybe
Can't be
like
a
a
Daytona
Texas
or a Talladega.
No, it couldn't
Or
be.
it couldn't have been Atlanta.
No.
A Kansas would be good. A Charlotte would be pretty good.
Michigan. Well, no, you can't do Michigan either.
Well, no.
Kansas would be perfect, honestly.
I think Kansas would be the.
You can't do something with a dog leg, so Kansas would be perfect. Yeah, I think Kansas would be like the only really option you could do. I mean, you're not taking them to Martinsville. You're not taking them to Bristol. You know, it's like
no.
You could. I guess you could do New Hampshire. New Hampshire would be interesting.
It's still a little too small though. I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kansas would be perfect. The only thing is you need to have a track where they're gonna have to lift a little bit. You know, you don't want them to be wide open. I think Kansas might be the right mix. And it's got to be safe too.
Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else, is there?
Not really, no. I mean, do like a 100-minute race at Kansas, you know? Like don't do like an endurance race, obviously. It'd have to be like a 100-minute race. And I would just do, honestly, if they did an oval, I would just do LMP2 and GTP. I wouldn't have any GT cars out there.
I'd say do the whole shebang, brother.
Do the whole shebang, brother.
The whole shebang, man. Make it a IMSA Series premiere. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
And you know what? Make it like an all-star race.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. No points involved.
Just invite the top 6 in each class. Top 6 in LMP3 from the VP series. Top 6 in GTP. Top 6 in GTD. And top 6 in GTD Pro. And then let's take the top 6 in freaking TCR and the top 6 in
Pro Mazda.
Yeah, Mazda. Just have like 8 classes, the top 6 in each. Make it an all-star event. Yeah. Run it the week before Motul Petit Le Mans.
Yeah.
Like make it like almost the season finale. Run it early October. Or I guess late September, early October. Before NASCAR goes there for the playoffs and before Motul Petit Le Mans. That'd be fire.
Oh wow. Check out what I'm about to post in drama. NASCAR drama. Old Cole Custer's mad at the AMR team.
I'll have to check it out here in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm on the cams.
Wow, the 26 just absolutely dumped Cole Custer. That's what caused the whole thing. Absolutely dumped him. I mean, I don't know how you interpret that any way else. Dean Thompson just killed him.
Poor Sheldon Creed, man. That dude's just never gonna get to the end of anything.
No.
It's just so sad. Oh, Milner. Oh. Crossover. Another crossover. Oh, he's going to have... Oh, Milner, big send.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, boy. God, dude. Watching Tommy
What does
Milner
that put him,
drive,
P5?
so much fun. Yep, that's P5. Or P... Yeah, P5. He's way out of touch. He's 13 seconds back. But still.
It doesn't matter.
P5,
what a
dude?
bounce back. I mean, they were outside of the top 11 for the first 30 minutes of the race.
Yeah, dude. What
And
a
then
drive.
Wickens brought them to P10, and now they're to P5.
Oh. Oh, the rear end. It looks just like his Daytona car.
That's not good. That's not good. Got to make sure that rear brake light doesn't fall out.
Tommy
or else
Milner
he's
is
gotta
going to
pay.
have PTSD about BMW after this season.
Oh, no. Oh, that's big damage.
Dude, it looks literally just identical to his Daytona car.
Oh, no. IMSA's going to bring him in. Watch. IMSA's going to bring him in. They're going to have to switch out that rear bumper. Watch. Just watch. They're going to screw over that day.
The sad thing
Just
is, man,
watch.
is it's BMW again, bro. Like, dude,
Again?
Milner and BMW, bro. PTSD.
Come on, give us the classic middle finger, brother. We
Yeah,
need to
dude.
see it.
Give us the
We
bird.
need to see it.
Show it. Oh, man. Milner and BMW, man. .4 seconds ahead of Hawksworth. I don't know why, but your camera keeps freezing. Weird.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah, right now you're frozen. You'll come back every once in a while for a second or two, and then it freezes again.
Weird.
"17 minutes, 50 seconds. And the race is now on.
What car is De Vries in, Vanthor?
He's in... Oh, Vanthor. He's in the Rexy this weekend.
No, De Vries, not Lauren.
Oh, De Vries is in WEC. He's with Toyota.
I thought he was racing in this race.
Nicholas De Vries?
No.
Oh,
Dries Vanthoor.
Dries Vanthoor? Oh, Dries Vanthoor is
Yeah.
in the BMW.
Or Dries, sorry, my bad.
He's in the
Okay.
24? Yeah, 24 BMW. Damn it, man.
There it is. There
Big
it is.
Daddy IMSA.
There it is. Called it.
Fuck,
Called
dude.
it.
Such a good
Damn.
freaking run going.
R.I.P.
Oh my god, dude. The racing gods
It's
suck
over.
sometimes, man. I hate them. They just fuck everything up, man. God, dude, what a great run they had, too. It's going to be nothing to show for it, man.
Yep.
God damn, man. I'm starting to hate BMW more and more as the day goes, man.
Yeah, but what about Valentino Rossi, brother?
Yeah, well, he's the only shining light that BMW has, to be honest with you. Like, I would go to war for Valentino Rossi. I don't give a shit. Anybody that says he's trash can go suck it. I'll get in a fight. I don't care. I'll fucking throw hands
get in a
around,
fight.
you know.
All right. I'm going to order that stuff for Dega. Do we need anything else? Anything you can think of?
Not that I can think of, no. I'm gonna get that stuff should be getting to your house probably tomorrow
I got it.
or Monday. Oh, it already got there?
I got it. I got the table. Did you send anything else?
Yeah, the air mattresses should be coming soon too.
Okay, I haven't got those yet.
Yeah, they should be. It said anywhere from Friday to Monday.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get those wireless mics ordered too.
Oh, you asked me to go check the mic or the.
I'm just gonna
speaker.
order them anyway,
I didn't check
and
it.
if it has it, then oh well, shit out of luck. And if it does, then cool.
Well, look, I'm gonna be in Alabama next week.
I'm just gonna order them anyway. I'm just gonna take a risk.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a risk. Worst case scenario, dude. You still have your speaker, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's in
you
the
can keep them for your
unit.
speaker. You know.
Yeah.
I'll order those here tonight or whatever, whenever I get a chance. He's killing it. Oh, it's going to be a battle to the end between the Porsches. 14:20 to go. Update time and scoring for you guys one more time here. All right. Do you know how bad the number 6 Porsche wants to win this freaking race, bro? They finished second in both or the last 2 rounds, bro. 2-7.
Well, get good.
Get good. Between Nazar and Tandy, man, they've just been dominating this year. And then they had Lawrence Fanthor in there as well for the 2 endurance rounds as well. Dude, Lawrence Vanthor is going to win GTD. He's going to go 3 for 3 on the year. So is Tandy and Nazar. That's crazy. Screw it. Go for the win. I should have known freaking Porsche was going to win this race. I think we both picked Acura, and Acura just shit the bed.
I did.
This race.
90. I chose a 93. Oh well.
I chose the
It is what
60,
it
but
is.
look at him, dude. The 60's behind the freaking Aston Martin. How the fuck do you let that happen? The hell? The freaking Valkyrie's on its 3rd race. They lost a door at Qatar. They couldn't even do a pit stop. And they're beating you. Oh my god. See how close he got to the wall in turn 1? Dear Lord.
Missed it.
Campbell is pushing. They're even in lap times. I just don't see how they're going to close that gap. They're going to get back to GTD traffic one more time before the end of this race. .28 seconds. There's just no way he's going to close that gap. He has less energy than the leader, too. Felipe Nazar's just the closer, dude.
Yep.
He's just so good. He doesn't make any mistakes late in the race. And he just maintains his pace and the gap just so well. Hawksworth's 1.8 seconds behind Vantor. Both of the Vassies are battling right now. Go to the Vassie battle for P2. Come on, Peacock. Go to the battle for P2 in GTD. There we go. Here, look at the traffic in front of the leader. Holy shit. There's like 6 cars in front of the leader right now. Look at that.
He still got it, though.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It just depends on where he catches them. He's going to get 2 of them before the turn 1, 3 of them before turn 1. Almost 4 of them. Whoa! Whoa! He just stacked up the GTDs. He's got to get these right now. Got to get him before 6. Can he get the gradient? Nope. Should be able to get him down the straight after the kink.
Yep, here he goes.
Yeah, he's good. He's got it. I don't think Matt Campbell's going to be able to get by all of them before turn 9. Commercial with 9 minutes to go? 9 minutes? What am I watching? NASCAR on Fox? What the hell is this? We're in the middle of freaking traffic. I can't believe this. We're at commercial with freaking 9 minutes to go in the race, dude. That's insane. That's like NASCAR going to commercial with like freaking a lap to go. Seven minutes to go. I can't believe this. We're closing in on 6 minutes to go. And we're under
what the hell? For real?
One way
like,
you
what's
could
going
ruin
on?
a race, bro. Like you couldn't just. It's a paid subscription too to watch this race. Like why do we need commercials? Here we are. We're back. Oh, that gap closed.
In 2025, in that
7 minutes to go exactly.
the white and red number 7 from Porsche Penske Motorsports.
Oh, look at the gap, dude. It's closed.
Traffic, and that is putting
Porsche's got to get
between
through
himself
all
and his
3 of these
teammate.
cars before turn 1, though.
Most intense competition though right now.
Come on,
Kevin,
Campbell. You got to get by all of them.
GTD.
Yeah, right there, 5th through 8th.
Whoa, needle threader.
Deal with GTP traffic coming through and running 6th in class in the Korthoff Mercedes is Kenton Cook. We've talked about what a big day it is for Roddy Wickens returning to this high level of racing. Well, for Kenton Cook, who grew up an hour from here, this is his Indy 500, if you will, or Le Mans or whatever. He's never raced here, has been coming here since he was 5 years old, has been dreaming of this event, and they're having a good day here today, and also special because his mom,
No, gap
Karen, is
opened
here.
back up. The
Karen's
6
already
got
gone
stuck
through,
right there behind the BMW.
Significant health issues in the past. 10 years ago, she was able to
Not
undergo
just got this.
a transplant.
If he makes a mistake, then, I mean, Campbell can get there, but I don't think
The
Nasser's
Nasser
going to make a
never
mistake.
really makes a mistake. I mean, it's so rare.
In fact, Karen is here this weekend watching the race.
I mean, the only mistake I remember making was at Laguna a couple years ago when he ran off the track into the sand dust and fucking hit the wall.
At Long Beach.
That was funny.
I've got to be so proud of Kenan in terms of what a great guy he is and also how quick he
One of the
is
most
in his craft
iconic
that he's
moments
now
of the
chosen
season
as
a
his
couple years
path for
ago.
life behind the wheel of a race car. He is one of the best in this category right now.
5.5 minutes.
Battle going on to hang on to this position. Currently running in P6 in this very competitive GTD category. And he got hooked in cars going to the LA Auto Show. I think he's about 5 years old, and he came to the Long Beach Grand Prix, and he said,
I think it's sealed. I don't think Campbell can touch Nasser, dude. I don't think we're going to be getting into any more deep GTD traffic. I mean, the leaders are still ahead of him, but
Just a super good guy. You first meet him, you think, you don't look like a racer
that would be
driver, you look like a
the
basketball
Rexy
player,
and
but
then
I'll
the
tell
2
you what, those long
Vassies.
legs help him push the pedal, and he is
Which is
always quick.
incredible for Vassar Sullivan.
A 2-3 double podium?
Yeah,
That's a great
that's
run.
incredible.
7th and 8th right there in GTD.
I did not see that coming.
A little bit of breathing room. Kitten Cook in that white and red Mercedes under attack by Elliott Skier.
Home race for Elliott Skier as well.
Well, they lost the race during that pit sequence. They should have never got leave.
Decides not to. The 31 machine, the wheel and engine
Wait.
Cadillac of Il Bamba.
For GTD, the two cars I chose are 1 and 2 right now.
After not a great qualifying day yesterday.
Did you pick
No, I didn't. I chose Ford.
No, I was about to say, I thought you picked Ford as your dark horse, and then you picked Bassi to win.
I didn't. Yeah, I
But you've got faster cars
Yeah.
coming through.
My bad.
For the
My bad.
GTP standpoint,
I
at least
picked
you're moving forward all the time, and you
BMW
don't
to
have
win,
a
and
lot
they're
of traffic
5th.
coming by
And then I
you.
picked
But think about Elliott Skier trying to
or
battle with
frickin'
that Mercedes just
Milner
in
and
front, and he's got
Wickens
GTD,
my dark
the
horse. That
prototype
sucks.
traffic.
Oh wait, no, I changed my lineup. I said everything Milner and
Yeah.
Wickens.
That's right.
Because at the beginning I had my picks, but I was like, you know what, screw it.
Pack as well in the second of the two BMWs.
Yeah, they're not even gonna get a top 11. That's sad.
No.
They were having such a good run
Driving on the
too.
405, because you know out here the motorcycles can go down the center stripe, and before you ever can change lanes, you better make sure there's not a motorcycle coming down between the lanes. Always got your head on the
2.9
swivel.
second gap. That's over.
Nazar out of turn 8, time winding down 3.5 minutes.
Well, here we go. The leaders getting to the leaders in
We talk about the
GTD.
execution of this squad this year.
Dude, this number 7 might just win every race this year, dude. Do you know the points lead that Porsche has right now after this race is going to be
Yeah, it's insane.
insurmountable?
I mean, it's
We're
insane
third
right
way
now.
through the season, and they've pretty much wrapped it up. Like, it's insane. This has got to be the most dominant season in IMSA ever, dude. Like, in any motorsport, to be honest, to have this championship basically wrapped up 3 races in is insane.
This is history being made for Nazar and Tandy. If they can hold on to this, they would win the first 3 races in a row. And only once has that been done in what we call the modern era of IMSA prototype racing in the prototype category.
They didn't even replace the rear end on it. They just taped the fucker, dude.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's just taped up on Milner.
The run they have going, you wonder, could it be
Ah, it fell off again. They're gonna have to come back through.
Very different racetracks.
Oh
You
my
think about Daytona
God.
compared to Sebring, the bumps of Sebring, then you got a street circuit. So, you know, they seem to be strong everywhere we go. The team is running at such a high level. They're taking all of the
Well,
boxes.
2
Think
minutes
about
to go,
yesterday, we talked
boys.
about tire allocation. They
And it
like to
looks
do
like
that on wet
freaking
with the
Porsche is
tires
going to
in a
1-2 it
dry session
again,
yesterday
man.
to limit the running
Unbelievable.
on their dry, slick tire allocation.
Just
So the
domination,
process
dude.
weekend to put them into an option where they have more tires to work with for the remainder of the weekend. They think of every single angle, and they got the confidence going.
How
as well, and the
BMW
momentum.
qualified
That means a lot
1-2, how they let this
I
race
love
get
that
away.
shot right there of Nazar
I mean,
going
it
by
takes
Rexy,
mental
the
gymnastics
bright
to
green
figure that shit
177
out.
Porsche with
Like, how did they let that happen?
Remember, they shared victory at Daytona and at Sebring, so Vanthor was in that car. You know he's got to be going, go, buddy, go. They're going to have a good day if they can finish like this, because they'll both be on the top step of the podium.
Yeah, for Vantor, yeah, what a year he's putting together. Coming off the World Endurance Championship title run last year for Porsche. He's on top of the game, visited the White House this week with some other Penske drivers, so certainly living the dream is this man, the Belgian.
Minute
Lawrence
15, so
Vantor
we're going to come back around and get the white flag, it looks like this lap.
AO Racing.
How special would this be for Porsche as well? This is not just about teams. It's not just about drivers. The IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship has some of the best manufacturers in the world involved here, and it's for bragging rights, and it's for marketing material. This is important to these manufacturers. It's paramount. It's why they invest what they invest.
And you want to win on kind of your competitors' home turf. This is the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. And when you come in and take that victory away,
White
there's
flag.
a little bit of a sweetness to it as well.
White flag, 1 lap to go for Felipe Nazar, and when you look
What a
at the
race,
racetrack
dude.
in front of him,
Didn't have as much drama as we normally have at Long Beach, but still a good race. We had lots of good battles, especially in the GTD class, man. Some of those GTD battles,
Maddie
insane.
Campbell has said, you know what? I don't like it. Bridesmaids again, but we're going to take those second place points. He's not close enough to even attempt the wildest move, and right now you got to think he's just saying, all right, It's a good points day for Porsche Penske. This is how we're going to finish.
What's amazing, Brian, I mean, everyone looked at the BMWs coming in this weekend as they thought, oh, they got to be the car to beat, and certainly in qualifying they were, and then at the start of the race, they had the pace and had the track position, but these Porsches have been quicker than the BMW in race trip.
BMW, they allowed Vassi. That's the story of the race. Vassi and BMW both got leaped during pit cycles. That's why they lost the race. Track position was important. They both screwed it. You cannot lose track position. All right, here it is. 3 in a row for Tandy Nazar, bro. And then also Vantor is going to get 3 in a row as well, but this time in GTD. Unbelievable.
Wow.
What a race. What a start to a season, bro.
Nick's just shaking his head. He just can't believe the run they're going on.
And Porsche again, this time in GTD AO Racing. Lawrence Vantor behind the wheel.
Poor Milner.
He's won for
Poor
Porsche
Vassi,
before,
dude.
and
I
he
can't
does
believe
it
they lost
again.
this race, dude.
This time at Long Beach. And for Johnny Edgar, think about that 21-year-old sharing a car with Lawrence Vantor, and he takes his first victory in the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. And he does it here at Long Beach, such a storied facility. You don't think he's excited?
Dude, he's on a roll, dude.
Screaming inside the cockpit. I think he's doing a little happy dance right
He's
now.
the closer, dude. Like,
celebrating.
he just doesn't make mistakes. He just maintains his pace and builds the gap. Unbelievable. Alrighty. Well, the race is done. I think we'll wind this down. I'm gonna got some stuff going on here this evening. Go to the speedway. So
yeah.
Tom, this was fun, man. I enjoyed that race. I thought it was fun. There was a lot of great GTD battles, man. That was insane.
Yeah, it was.
3 in
27.
a row. Yeah, dude. Stevenson, an early nominee for Bonehead of the Week. I mean, that was just. I mean, we called it before it happened. We said he was a missile, dude. Every corner he was just absolutely late apexing and just going straight. You know, it's like it was just a matter of time. Poor Proton took the front end of that deal. Milner, tough break for him. Tough break for Acura was dog shit this race, Tom. Let's just put it as it is. Acura and Cadillac just were terrible in this race. BMW choked it on strategy, got leaped through the pit sequence. Vassi did as well. That's really where the race was won by both Porsches in both classes. Man, another great Long Beach Grand Prix, Tom. We gotta wait another 360 something days for the next one, dude. Dang it.
Hey, you might have another bonehead of the week here. In the Xfinity race, William Sawalich just arca braked the shit out of the 88. But anyways.
Oh, poor
Sawalich. This was a great race. I mean, obviously the Porsches are going to be unstoppable. Unfreaking stoppable.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think anybody has anything for. I mean, we saw a glimpse of BMW being able to do something, but then, man, they choked it on the pit stop. Just like Vassar Sullivan, man. I mean, they still got a 2-3, right? I mean,
yeah.
Vassi needed that. They needed that really bad, but still, I mean, they could have won that.
That's back-to-back P2s for Vassi, man, in GTD.
Yeah.
That sucks. And they lost him in 2 completely different ways. One getting moved with 10 minutes to go by Windward at Sebring, and then they lose this one off of pit strategy, which is so lame, but that was fun, man. I enjoyed it. This is another great watch party. I want to thank the community again for voting in that poll. We leave it up to you guys every month to pick a race for us to watch right here on YouTube with you guys. You guys chose this one, and I couldn't be happier because this was the race I was looking forward to the most this weekend, and thank you guys for choosing it. I enjoyed it. It's a fun time. If you guys want to help our channel even more, join our Discord. We have a beautiful, awesome, thriving Discord. All the news, rumor, drama, memes, whatever it may be, motorsports related, right here on our Discord. The best racing community on the internet. If you guys also want to join or go and follow us on all of our socials, stay up to date with everything happening here on the channel, that would be much, much appreciated. Make sure to hit the like button on this watch party. Also hit the subscribe button, turn on a bell notification, stay updated for all new uploads on this channel. Make sure you guys tune in on Tuesday. We're going to have another podcast. We're going to recap all the races from this weekend and the upcoming races the weekend following. We always have a great time on the podcast. It gets spicy the last few weeks. We've had a lot of great talking points. And I'm sure there's not going to be anything different, especially after the way this weekend started with the Xfinity and with this IMSA race. So tune in on Tuesday. If you guys also want to support us even more, we have a merch store. All the awesome Dega Boys merch, Big Daddy IMSA, Dega Boys anniversary stuff, Big Daddy NASCAR, all that merch is on or all that different types of merch, t-shirts, hats, pants, coffee mugs, bumper stickers, whatever it may be, all on our merch store. All those proceeds continue to help us make bigger and better content for you here on YouTube. But another awesome, fun watch party, the watch party for the month of April. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the races this weekend, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.